Where to find the best people to work with. The best places that I've found to find the best people that are just excited about your project, one of the places, and we have a few places, but one of the places I would say, and you might be surprised, is Discord. Now you might think Discord is just a bunch of gamers, and it used to be like that, but it's not like that anymore. It still has a little bit of that, but they've expanded a lot into a lot more communities, and especially business. It seems like Discord has been trying to be the next Slack, and I think Discord is the best out of all of them. So how do you find your people? So this is what you do. You go on YouTube, you look for a video that is related to whatever your project or niche is. So let's say if it's getting better at graphic design, what you would do is you'd go on YouTube, you type in top 10 tips for graphic designing or top 10 tips for AI prompting, best AI tools, and you find the top creators that are making videos in that niche. And you could judge that by their subscribers, their views. You probably want to put more weight into subscribers. And then go through the comments and see how engaged people are in the comments. Are they actually putting in some good thought to their comment, or are they just spamming? You want to look for the thoughtful, thought-provoking, conversational comments. That means the people that are watching those videos, they have a little bit more to say. It means they're active in the community, and they are fired up about whatever subject that that the YouTube video is talking about. So then you go to the description of that video and you look for a Discord. This is where you find the even more fired up people interested in the topic. They're so fired up that they're not just gonna make a YouTube comment, they're gonna wanna join a Discord to regularly communicate with people who are also interested in that subject. So you join their Discord and you just kind of hang out. Honestly, you just hang out, you talk about whatever issues you're going through and whatever subjects, get answers. You'll start to recognize the people who are regularly there. You'll just start to mingle with people, and then eventually you'll just start to connect with somebody, and eventually you just ask, hey, you seem pretty cool, I hope I'm pretty cool, how about we work on this project together? And this has happened not only once but a few times recently with the AI project that I'm working on. The way it went is I was trying to learn how to use Comfy AI on YouTube. I was running into a bunch of problems. I was getting really bad results. So I joined the Discord to see if I could get some direct answers and help from people. And one of the mods actually responded, and he was helping me a lot with the questions. So I was just like, hey dude, how about, I'm really bad at this, you're really good at this, I'm good in other places, how about we work together and create a thing? And also, that person, since they're hanging around in these communities, they may have connections. You can kind of see how diving into a community can really broaden your reach. And not just networking, but also knowledge, and in building a team. These communities like Discord or whatever it is, this is where the people that actually enjoy the subject are going to be. They're not going to be in a place like Upwork. I mean, yeah, you can probably find some good places in Upwork or Fiverr if you really want to go cheap. But if you really want to find people who have more of a passion, it's going to be these free communities like Discord, these YouTuber communities, just somewhere where people are talking about it in their free time. They don't have to be on Discord. They're there because they love the subject and they want to talk about it with other people. People on Upwork, they're probably just there mostly to make money. But of course, you know, you can find the needle in the haystack there, but it's going to be harder to find. An experience that I had with Upwork, we had to get this website made. I mean, she was doing like just like pretending to be fired up, like, hey, I'm glad to be working with you guys. Like, it didn't seem genuine. It didn't seem real because, you know, there was this transactional exchange going on. We give you this money, you give us this. But there was never this like real connection. So it kind of confused me how like it just seemed forced. She wasn't really into the core of the project, like why we were making it, what was it about, the kind of gaming aspect to it. She was more of like, okay, I know how to make this website, I know how to do the technical stuff, let's create this thing. She wasn't fired up about gaming and kind of the core message of the project. It seemed like she was just trying to make a bag until me and my partner had enough. And that's a whole nother story, but that was kind of a disaster and something that I have learned from. So that's why I'm very hesitant to work with anybody from Upwork or things like that. I would much rather just go to communities like Discord, search for people who are fired up, and be like, hey, let's work together. You interested? I would say Discord communities, that is the #1 place to look for people to bring on your team or to form a team, partnership, whatever it is. And for those of you who are new to my videos, if you don't know who I am, my name is Nick is Meta. I just created an AI agency. We're working on creating premium, consistent, high quality AI images for the top brands. Just started like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I kind of want to document my journey through doing that. Things that I've learned, things that we're going through. I'm in the digital marketing and business, growing personal brands and making money. So if you're interested in that, hit the subscribe button. The second best place I would say is from your personal brand. So this is another way I found really good people to work with, connections, partnerships, whatever it is building a personal brand around whatever subject that you're creating your project around. So I'm creating an AI agency. I've been making AI videos, teaching people the new AI tools, the best tools to use, and then I'm kind of going into AI influencing right now. Since I've been making AI influencer videos, it's been a hot topic lately. I still think it's underground, but I've been getting a lot of people in my DMs just asking to work with me on something, showing me their work. And I don't even think it would take a lot to get to this point on a personal brand. Like, you don't have to have 100, 200, a million followers. You just need to have a lot of content out there that will resonate with somebody. They might feel that pull towards yourself. Like, if you're giving people free advice, tutorials, content, if you're giving people free value out there, they will either feel the need to give you something back or want to work with you if they feel like they're on the same page with you. There's just so many benefits of having a personal brand. It gives you leverage, it gives you exposure, and if you're interested in the subject that you're talking about, you're learning while you're making the videos, but then you're also providing free value for other people. And you're getting a bunch of eyeballs on yourself, and who knows, it only takes one person, one special person to completely change your life. So that's why I think growing a personal brand, that is like, that is up there. That is something you should definitely be doing. Get eyeballs on you and whatever it is that you're working on. And I would suggest, if you're gonna grow a personal brand, I would suggest building up your Instagram, make a YouTube channel. YouTube and Instagram, I think, are the two biggest ones. And also maybe LinkedIn and Twitter, if that's your thing, if you're not much of a video person. I choose to go more towards the video platforms like YouTube and Instagram because that's just what I think I'm better at. I've tried to do the written content like Twitter and newsletter. For some reason, I don't even know, it's just never worked for me. So recently, I've been leaning more towards what I'm good at, and it's been working so far. So now let's talk about Fiverr. There is a time and a place to use Fiverr, and there is a time and place not to use Fiverr. If it's something where you're looking for a partner, or something like just something big, like if you needed somebody to write a contract or an agreement for you, I would suggest probably not using Fiverr because contracts and agreements are very important to get right. And people on Fiverr, people are on Fiverr for a reason. They're on there because they want cheap work. People on there looking for work that will do it for cheap for a reason. They're probably not going to do a stellar job for whatever it is that you're paying for because it's Fiverr. But if it's something small, like you need to make a quick, simple logo, maybe you need a voice actor line or something like that, like then that is when you would use something like Fiverr. Now, if you guys disagree with what I'm saying, let me know in the comments what your experiences have been. I don't know if I can say I've had a good experience on Upwork. Maybe it's because I haven't used it a lot. I can recall one time where I did use it and it did not go well. And also there's the fees on top of Upwork charges a lot of fees. It just seems expensive and the people that you get just don't seem on board and they're just not able to match your energy. But who knows, maybe I'm wrong. Let me know in the comments. And if you've made it to the end of this video, just type in the comments, I made it till the end. Let me know that you're a real person watching this video. And I think that's it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one.